number 1, where I am going to teach you all about uncovering your why. And I'm not talking about the boats and the houses and the fancy vacations and all the money, right? I am talking about your real purpose. What was it that made you decide, okay, I want to be in this industry? Okay? That's your why. That's what we're talking about here. So, to kick off, I've got a question for you real quick. What's your why anyway? Right? I mean, what is this why thing? It's a question every entrepreneur should ask themselves before starting their business. Branding, product planning, it's really something we should consider every time we wake up, too. This has become the core of everything I teach here at Brand Me. Your why is the essence of your business and should be the driving force behind everything you do and create. Your why also underlines your foundational values as a human and entrepreneur, which is the reason it's so critical to know when you're trying to define your unique point of view and the secret sauce when it comes to your products and services. It's also the beating heart of your brand. This is also known as a mix of 3 core character types steeped in human psychology that, when combined, defines your brand's unique look and vibe. When you know your why and you believe in your solution, your culture, and everything you create, you're able to create truly evocative brand experiences for your business that will stand the test of time and that competition. But where do you begin trying to find your why? By looking within. Do you remember the dreams you had as a kid about what you could be when you grow up? Do you remember how certain things lit you up and made you feel like you could do them forever? That's what the essence of your brand should feel like. So to begin today's prompt, start by asking yourself seriously, out loud, in your journal, or just in your head. What's your purpose? What do you really believe in? Why do you exist as an organization, and why will you matter in the world? Understanding this essence will drive every piece of communication you create, consciously or unconsciously. It's the first key step to cultivating a brand culture that people will deeply connect with and follow long term. So if you need an example, consider Apple products. Apple isn't necessarily always the best in the market in terms of performance, or even the furthest ahead in terms of technology. So how have they achieved such a cult-like status? People become loyal, lifelong customers of Apple, not just because they love their iPhones or MacBook Pros, but because they fully enrolled and believed in the company's why, also known as their philosophy. They're completely dedicated to innovation, user-focused operating systems, and beautiful design. So check this out. Apple has also been using branding as part of their strategy for years, but I'm sure you already knew that. That's why we're spending today digging into your why. Because once you're clear on that, you've found your magic. You've found the key element that's going to magnetize your perfect people to you by the thousands. But remember, you are the authority here. No one understands your why and your core beliefs more than you do. So now you'll be sitting down and piecing together exactly what your core beliefs are. Here's your assignment. Set a timer and dedicate about 30 minutes or 200 words to answering each of the following. What do you do? When did you first come up with the idea for your business? What struck you about it? Why is the solution you're offering different than any other? What do you really believe about the work you're doing and the impact it has on people? What do you want other people to believe about the work you're doing and the impact it has on people? What do you love most about your work? Click the link in the comments section of this post to access your assignment worksheet. For today's public post, I want you to declare your unique presence by finishing one of the following sentences. I am inspired by, what I believe about my work above all is, I am passionate about helping, my why is. On the surface, my company does, but what I really do is. Once you've completed the assignment, share what you wrote in the comments. We'd love to get to know you, and I will see you very soon.